Hey everyone, this is Roberto with TGN. Homies around the way know me as Birdie Bert. We're going to be doing a little hardware review action today for the Killer 2100 Gaming Network card powered by Bigfoot Networks. You need your normal PCI Express slot on your motherboard there. Check. Cat 5 cable. Check. High-speed internet. Double check. This is basically supposed to increase your overall performance, give you these blazing speeds, and the games they actually advertise in the front are World of Warcraft, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and Call of Duty 4. Basically are which two of the three games that I'm going to be using for this review here. As you can see, the card is pretty bulky in size. It actually covered the left fan of my video card. It has two fans, one on the left, one on the right. That's a GTX 460 by Gigabyte. It's the super powered overclocking one or whatnot. And I'm not going to sure how that's going to affect the GPU temperatures. I'm going to have to do a separate test on that. Now, if you're going to ask me, Birdie Bert, Rob, can I call you Rob? Yes, you can call me Rob. Okay. Should I buy this card? Is this going to, just increase the overall, frames per second and lower my ping to like 20 when I'm playing a game? And I'm going to tell you, no, it's not. My network card is a Realtek PCIe GBE family network controller card. It's a onboard card, and basically I didn't see a really big difference between the two. Actually, I saw a lower latency and ping with my network card than the Killer 2100, and that kind of irks me because people are paying $70 for this thing. And I'm bet if mine weren't on my onboard motherboard, it would probably be like, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks. But here is where this card excels. You're playing your game, right? You have your 50 latency, you have your 90 frames per second, whatever it may be, right? And all of a sudden you're playing, you get these little hiccups, right? Little network hiccups, like your character's like twitching. It like stops and twitches sometimes. Maybe when there's too many players around you, there's like 50 players trying to shoot you at the same time. Your screen kind of goes all like dotty and laggy or whatnot. If I could actually show you what I'm talking about, I could. But this is where the card excels, actually. It may not, increase your frames per second by like 50 or 20. It may not lower your ping by like, 20, 30 ms. But what it will do is it will increase the overall performance and experience of your online gaming. That is for certain. And that is probably the only reason why I'm going to reinstall the card back into my computer, is because when I was playing Black Ops, usually I would get my normal internet network, I would start like twitching left and right, even though my ping was, 30 or 40 and my frames were like 90, I have it set on the highest settings. And, sometimes you twitch around like that because, your settings just are on just super ultra. But when I had the Killer 2100 network card in, I wasn't experiencing any of that. It was just smooth playing. It was perfectly smooth, and I loved it, And when I look back at this review, people are going to say, well, it's not lowering your ping or highing your frames per second, but, what good is it? I'm telling you right now, the performance of the card while you're playing online is spectacular. That is what is worth the extra $60, is the overall experience, not getting those little hiccups and, those little points where you freeze for like a quick millisecond because you're being shot by 5 people and, the frame rates get too low for you. Even in situations where I had 5 baddies shooting me and my frames got to like 15, 20 frames per second, I didn't experience that little glitchy, twitchy action that I'm trying to explain here. Now, the 3 games that we're going to compare are World of Warcraft Live, the beta version of World of Warcraft, and Call of Duty Black Ops. The first string of videos are going to be for the Killer 2100 Gaming Network card. The second are going to be for my network card that is built into my motherboard there. And this is, by the way, the software that comes. This is the Bigfoot Networks Killer 2100 software manager. Basically, it just helps you, tweak any of the settings for certain games and processes that are running. You can rewind and look back at that stuff. I showed you in my task manager here what kind of memory it's taking up. Actually, when you're playing in the game, the memory goes up a little bit. It actually went up to about 70 for me. I'm not sure if that's intended or if I'm getting some sort of like little mini memory leak because of this thing, but that's a pretty decent chunk here. Now, this is World of Warcraft Live. 122 frames per second, 110 ms. That's with the card, new Killer 2100 Gaming Network card. Wasn't really too impressed with that. I was hoping that the ping would be way lower. I was thinking maybe like in the 80s, around there. Frames per second, awesome, 120. It's a little high network traffic area. This is beta. Now, I'm really not going to, take beta's word for it with a grain of salt at all, because it's beta, and it's not completed yet. So who knows what it's going to be like when it actually goes live. But at the moment, I was getting 160 frames, 38 ping, awesome. And here's Call of Duty Black Ops with the Killer 2100 GB network card. I was getting about a 90, 91 frames per second consistently. Average of, between probably like 75 and like 100. My ping was 63. And this is my own personal server. I know you like that kill death ratio there, right? Yeah, baby, 33 and 10. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, my ping was 63 here, went down to about 59. So it was between 59 and 70, about a 66, 65 average, which is okay. This is a West Coast server, by the way, in Los Angeles. I thought it would be lower. So after I'm done testing the Killer 2100 gaming network card, I am basically taking it out. And I'm taking it out so I can show you what it looks like, the girth, the bulk of it. That's what she said. But, oh shit, I gotta unplug the cable, whatever. So I'm going to unplug the cable here because I'm kind of like, going full retard on you. And I'm going to show you exactly how bulky it is. It has a nice little vent in the back, I guess, because it has like a little mini fan, I would assume, inside. I didn't really look too hard into the specs to see what's going on with that. But yeah, pretty bulky card. I mean, it looks cool. People are going to be like, oh man, this is a cool looking network card. I'm just going to buy it just because it looks cool. Now, people are OCD like that. They will buy it because something looks cool. But that's pretty much it with the hardware section of it. And as you can see, there was a left fan on my video card that it was blocking. This is my network card. Now, the frames per second for WoW went down, but my ping also went down. Whereas my ping over there was about, 110, 111 with the gaming network card. Mine here is 88 with my network card. Now, that just could be RNG. It could be timing. Who knows? Now, with the beta, my ping went up and my frames per second kind of stayed exactly where it should be. So there wasn't such a huge change in beta. And like I said, it's still World of Warcraft beta, so we don't know exactly what's going to come of it. And when you see Call of Duty basically had the same frames per second, but I had a lower ping with my network card compared to the Killer 2100 gaming network card. So, I mean, overall, folks, like I said, if you want an awesome experience while you're gaming, if you don't want those little twitches and little lag spikes that you probably get when you're playing games sometimes, all I see right now when I play Black Ops is lag. Oh my god, there's lag everywhere. That was lag. You hit me with a headshot because it was lag. You shot my dick off because it was lag. Everyone's just complaining about something with lag. So this network card either totally eliminates it or lowers it to a point where you don't notice those little twitches and little internet interrupts with latency. You just don't notice it. And the card gives you an awesome, overall performance. What they're advertising are blazing speeds, which I'm not going to agree with. If you're going to buy this card to lower your latency and higher your FPS, don't do it, because it's not going to do it. But if you want a better internet experience with your online multiplayer games, if you want to play smooth, if you want to shoot 80 rounds with 20 people around you and not get like a hiccup or any type of lag glitch or anything, then this is definitely a network card for you. And I think Newegg has it for about $70. Used to be $130 originally. Thank God they lowered the price. I'm probably going to reinstall this card and use it permanently. So thumbs up for performance, thumbs down for FPS and latency. This has been Roberto with TGN, thegamenet.com, baby. Give me a little sub action, give me a little comment action. Let's get into bed. Let's make some gaming love. Peace out.